your two hands above your head. Say, oh God, my Father.
Oh God, my Father.
Last Sunday of the month of November, show me your kindness.
Show me your kindness.
Open your mouth and pray that prayer. Open your hands for me here.
Take my hands, prophet.
One prayer I want to go.
Yes, sir.
Oh God.
Oh God.
May they not wake up and hear bad news about me. May they not spread my pictures around. One morning I say, hey, Abraham is dead. Hey, what happened? He slept, he didn't wake up.
Jesus.
May they not pick up a picture. Stretch your hand for me.
Take my hand, sir.
We have 1 month for the year to end.
Yes, sir. My God.
Can I tell you the truth?
Tell me something, sir.
People will die. Exodus 17 verse 12. Exodus 17 verse 12.
But Moses' hands were heavy, and they took a stone, and put it under him, and he sat thereon. And Aaron and Hur stayed up his hand, and the one on the one side, and the other side, and his son stayed until the going down of the sun.
Yes,
prophet.
Tell them unstoppable help.
And I received
unstoppable what?
Unstoppable help.
What does it mean for something to be unstoppable? When people agree that you can't achieve a thing, but still it comes, it's an unstoppable something. When people agree that you will die, you go everywhere, pray all the prayer, still came. It's an unstoppable something. When something is unstoppable, it means it must happen. It must come to pass. When something is unstoppable, no matter the delay, must get there. Listen, God promised the children. He said, I will take you to the promised land. There was a prophecy from Ezekiel to them. How long did God forgot them in Egypt? Talk to me now. 430 years. They were in Egypt for 400 and what?
30 years.
30 years. That they will to a promised land. But that promise came, many of them have died. Did the prophecy come to pass or not? Came to pass. If you must get an unstoppable help, number one thing you must do, beg God, don't forget me. If you must get help from God, child of God, there are seasons in the life of a man. There are seasons where a man wish. There are seasons where everything work well for a man. But there are also seasons when you will look for 1,000 naira, you will not see 1,000. There was a man called David. Who was David? David became a king at the age of 17. He was very, very young when he was a king. And the Bible said he was living in his season. He was shining in his season. He was ruling in his season. He was the biggest boy of his time. He was the one and the high and the mighty of his time. But one day came, David was chased into the wilderness. When he was a youth, he was shining. But there was a season when he became a man. His own son chased him into the wilderness. The throne was removed. He was no longer a king. There was no more servant, no more convoy, no more serene, no more escort, no more cook. He was in the forest. He was hiding for his life. That is a king. So what happened? And David was confused. What was the problem? He was praying to God, and God told him, the reason why I've forgotten you is the way you live your life while you were a youth. That was why in the psalmist David prayed a prayer. He said, forgive the sins of my youth. If you must get an unstoppable help, must pray to God. Don't forget me. You're not aware. Don't forget people. The Bible said, old Moses, I have had a cry. My children in Egypt means since they have been praying, not be hearing. He had after 430 years. If you are young or you are old, pray, oh God, remember me. There are a lot of you face when you're your season of trial, the presence of God. Forget the presence of God. There are some of you here who have been to different, if a generation and wait for 430 years before God remember them. You, how would God remember me? Teach you something. How would God remember me? I stayed with God. All the battles of David was still with God. David stayed with God. David believed in God. All the battles of David's life, with all the trials of David's life, David had the hands of God. If you must come out of your trial season, you must come out of the season of your battles, you must come out of the season of your dry seasons, you must do what? You must stay with God. God. We are past the era when God don't answer us, no longer preach. We are past the era God don't answer us, we are no longer pastors. We are past the era whereby we don't eat a day, we no longer preach gospel. We are past that era. We are now in the era. The more God forget us, the more we follow God. Child of Lord, make up your mind for Him. Any prayer, anybody will ever pray in the surface of this earth, like tie your eye. Poverty does not take one to heaven. Yeah. Tie your eye, cover your nose to your toe. So can you enter heaven? Heart that will take you there. Take that heart with God. It's a lady in church. So when they were my ex, I got there. Can I see you, sir? Very holy woman of God. And there, this is you are doing a vanity upon vanity. It's not good. You're a man of God. You should be trekking, take bike. That's how you go to heaven. I say, Mama, go your heaven. Make her go my heaven. There's anything. Where am I going to? If there's anything, anybody in the surface of this earth must pray for. Pray for God not to forget you. Even when Abraham's servant was to pray, Abraham was 75. Child, his life was not working well. His servant that was suffering, he was a servant to Abraham. He now prayed a prayer in Psalm 90. He said, remember my master Abraham. Forget me, leave me. Oh, he said, God bless my master. The matter serious past my matter. If there's anything anybody must pray for here, let God to bless you. Bless my son. Bless my child. Bless my daughter. Hey, mama, like being your in-law. I like that your prayer. I don't say bless my. She said, bless my in-law. That's a good mother-in-law. If there's any prayer you will pray for God not to forget you. Every day I must check if He has forgotten me. If He has forgotten me, I know what to do to bring back myself. How did God forget a lot of people? God forget a lot of people. Times of your trials. I've taught you before. I said the time of your trials, not times that God have left you. What made God to leave you was because you left the place of God. What made God to forget you? You now have option B. You now have another plan outside God. I don't know if I'm preaching for somebody here today. The Bible says, and what? Moses' hand was weak. He was supported. What? With stone. How did they do it? They put stone in his armpit. So when you want to drop the hand, you will feel the pain of stone and raise back the hand. You must get divine help. You must get unstoppable help. You must pray this prayer. Oh God, don't forget me. What will I do for God to forget me? Number one thing you must do for God to forget you is when you are going through that your trial season, you're going through your temptation season, you are going through the times of your pain, nothing is working, nothing you touch works. The next thing you do, you go and look for a native doctor. Left the place of God. David was in the wilderness praying to God, please remember not the sins of what? My youth. I slept with my servant's wife. I took his wife. I killed him. Please show me your mercy. He didn't leave the place of God. Oh, I'm a worker in a church. I'm no longer a worker. God, things are no longer working well for me. I don't want to be a workout chaps anymore. Oh, I'm no longer in the choir. I'm no longer in the protocol. You now serve God because of benefits. One day God asked me a question, Abraham. How are you? If I take all these things away from you, will you serve me? I said, test me. I take away the crowd, take away the church, take away the cast, take everything away. Will you serve me? I said, test me. It will shock you. Because we have gotten to a level whereby we know that when we are about to fall, God is in control. There's no road without speed breakers. If there's no speed breaker, there must be a vehicle that will be on your phone to make you slow down. Where many of you fail is at the result by sliding from the place of God. I can't no help from me again. Bought a car, I sold my car, can't pay my house rent. So if God does not bless you anymore, God is no longer God. If you come with pain to champions, if you come with sickness to champion, God or champion does not answer you. Would you still follow this God? How did God forget us? How come He has forgot your children? How come He has forgot your home? He has forgotten everything about you. It's at the result of you leaving the place of God. Staying in covenant, staying in check. Even when it's not okay with you, you are still with the God. You must get unstoppable help. You must stay with God. In good times, in bad times, you must stay with God. He will never leave you. He will never forget you. The reason why God forgot them in Egypt was because they were now worshiping idols. That was how did they learn idols from? When Moses went to the mountain to pray, Moses left them for 40 days and 49. Moses did not come. Before Moses returned, they made themselves idols they used to worship in Egypt. The reason why God led them in Egypt was because they were worshiping other idols. So God needed that generation of idol to wipe away before we remember this one. So even when God came to remember them, the blood of their forefathers still appeared. They made another image for themselves. There are little things make God to forget a man. One is when you leave the place of God. Number two is when you are full of pride. Number three is when you oppress people. If you want to know God exists in the life of a man, look for a poor man, oppress the man, make the man know, make the girl know how useless he or she is. You will see the hand of God in their life. There are some people got favor from God. Immediately they got favor from God. They tell everybody who God have not remembered that they are lazy, that they are not working hard enough. That's why they are poor. Oh, guys, they lie. It is because God remembered you. If God remembered them, the blessing will be bigger than your own. No. If there's anything anyone will pray for in this rush hour, I call it rush hour. We have 1 month for the year to end. Anything. Anybody can still build a house this year. Anybody can still buy a car this year. That's what I'm teaching you. You must stay where? The place of what? Of God. Keep yourself in check in the place of God. One day I was preaching, oh God, remember me heavily in Benin. Preaching heavily. There was a native doctor who came for his son's dedication in church. So I was preaching, oh God, remember me. And I finished preaching the message. The native doctor raised up his hand. He said, this is your God. This is your God that you preach big time. He said, at this seasons he forgets a man. At this season he leaves a man. I said, yes. Only when you serve other idols. He said, and this is your God. If you offend him, he forgive. If you beg him. He said, yes. I want to know this, your God. He went home, he brought his shrines for me to burn. He said it's on. If you offend him, he will strike his children madness. He said, my God does not do that one. He does not leave you. Things are rough, things are bad. Does not mean that God has forgotten you. If you must get an unstoppable help from God in this rush hour, check back yourself on track of you. Your children have issue. You have problem. Your daughter have problem. The next thing to do is to go and look for a shrine. To go and look for one Baba. To go and look for when trouble comes. Where is your God? Where do you stay? Do you try gods before you try God? There's nothing. There's some people who I see the prophetic. I see them. I walk past. I don't pray for them. Some power demonstration I show to show that the God I serve is stronger than any native doctor you think you know. That's how powerful is the God I serve. Yes, sir. Stay in touch with your God. You have peace. You have joy. Prayer answer. Oh God, if he does not do it today, I will not come to church again. Hallelujah. How would God remember you? Always be happy. Yes, sir. Even in trying season, be happy. Listen, you are going through pain. If you are showing that you are going through pain, it does not bring your solution. When things are not working for you, you are telling your enemies that they are powerful than you. Tears, pain, regret, alcohol. It's not a solution to your prayers. The solution to your prayers is praying and be looking good. Look good. Look good. Don't mind what people say. If you are crying, they will talk. If you are looking good, they will talk. So look good, let them talk. Do you want to know how looking good brings joy? Look for that your pikin will get black face. We war that pikin. Go market, go buy a shoe. Go say go they laugh. Wear a jean, hey guys. See na Christmas clothes, you go shock. They smile. Please look good. Your problems look good. Rub your mercy. Old mama young agree. They rub them. There's a way joy will come. The people who are attacking you, when they come and check, they'll be wondering, yes, we are attacking her. She's doing makeup. We are attacking him. He's dressing. We are attacking him. He's still. My God! You come like this. They see you in the morning. They say, hey, Mama Keshi, how you there? I do. What happened? My pikin in the hospital for 1 week now. He never will. They will be happy that what they did to you has come to pass. But when you guys, you look good. They'll be wondering, is it that what we are doing is not working? Your enemies knows that what they did against you work when you look it. Yes, sir. When you don't look it, they will go and lose what they say. You know they will go lose and make carry life. They go. Hey! What do you expect of somebody who sees your finance? What do you want them to do? Of course, they should be crying and be weeping. But this time, give them another side of it. One of the cure to your problem is being happy. If you can't find it, go somewhere and find it. Be happy. Nobody is a failure. Your failure is in your mind. Nobody is a failure. You are the one who chooses to be a failure. Nobody is a failure. If things are not working, always move in your head, in your brain, in your mind. Don't ever allow your mind to turn. Always tell yourself that tomorrow testimony will come. Next tomorrow testimony will come. This problem must go. Tell yourself. Go to a place of work. Look good. Look nice. There's problem. Your problem is bigger than the problem. Always be happy. Moses' hand was what? Was weak. Yes. Aaron lifted the what? Yes. Aaron did what? Lifted up what? Yes. Aaron supported him. Who is a man that do not get help? The man who has no man. The man who has no helper. I was enjoying. He said there was a man who was traveling for Jericho to Jerusalem. He was fell among thieves. Fell among thieves. They beat him naked. They took everything away from him. After they stripped him naked, they left him. He said the first good Samaritan passed him. The second one passed him. The third one passed him. The fourth one passed him. The sixth passed him. The seventh that word on him, showed him love, showed him kindness. He does not know him before. He doesn't know where he came from. Help just appeared. Who is a man struggle? Who is a lady that struggles? Who is a lady that everything you do is struggle and struggle? The lady who do not have help. The day my help will come from the people I know, take my life. The day I will depend only on the people I know. The day I will only survive only by the people I know. It means I've not gotten help from God. Until you get to a level, get people help you without knowing you. You know you have gotten help from God. It's only you. There's some of you here. The only people that help you is your uncle, your mother, your father, your sister, your cousin, your boyfriend. Little work she does, the spirit have to back it. Her help came for somebody she do not know, but it came from the work of her hands. Everybody lift up your two hands. I want to go. You must be a wish to hate me. You must be a wish to hate my message. It means that even you don't like yourself. Your life is a man. A man. If they want boyfriend leave you that have money, and there's some young girls, if the boy does not have money, they don't want to date. They don't want to even see him. They don't have business together. Say if I pound the meat crayfish, he said what? The good Samaritan found him. He helped him, took him to the hospital, sprayed him perfume. He told the doctor, he said the money I deposit is not enough. Tomorrow I will come, I will do more. All you just need to do, wait, let God be interested in you. Let God just remember you. Oh, Paris, your battle is finished. Yeah, listen. If you hate me, cannot stop my blessings. So,
Yes, sir.
if God decide to remember you, let your father's house be against you. He can't stop the blessings.
Yes, sir. I hear you, my father.
You hate me. You speak evil of me. Cannot stop my shine.
You took over me from now until the day I see my
Lift your hand up. What is the prayer? Oh Lord, I have 1 month for the year to end. Show me unbelievable favor.
Yes, sir. Unbelievable favor. Amen.
From the people I know,
Yes, sir.
from the people I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Moses got help from Aaron.
Yes, sir.
If Aaron was not there, they would have lost in the battle. He got help from Aaron.
Yes, sir.
Aaron was the people he knew.
Yes, sir.
The good Samaritans found favor. He showed favor to somebody he does not know. We are in the rush hour.
Yes, sir.
I said, anyone that has a heavy heart here, I said, may God give you a testimony that will make you to be happy. Who is a man? Who is a man that do not see help? A man who has not gotten unstoppable help is a man that live a life of debt. Your life is borrow. Is a man that do not see unstoppable help. Is a man that hears people testimony, and the man is not happy that people are sharing testimony. Today, I don't know why you came here. I be a prophet. God will give you joy. Amen. This season of Hesmans, before the end of November,
Yes, sir.
I said God will give you joy. I said God will give you joy. 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 Stretch your hand.